Good morning. Is it morning? Yes, it's almost afternoon. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Claw with Creative Designs by Claudia. If you are new to this channel, I want to give you a great big welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I have a video today that I am going to be doing the famous little lollipops. Say, Claudia, going old school, huh? It ain't that old school. But I just wanted to share with you all how I put them together. Everybody got their way of doing them, but I'm going to show you how I put it together that it works for me. I sell out of these little lollipops, y'all. I do very well with them. So I'm going to cut the chase and get with the program. Get with it. So I'm gonna do a LOL one with you all. I have did already a troll, and I did the princess collection set where it came with the sticky notes and the it's a little emergency pampering kit. I'll have to show that to you a little later in the video. Okay, so what I got is I got a little activity set that I'm going to put in there. I got my 2 bowls, okay? 2 bowls. Got the little activity set that we're going to put in there. And I got the little dolly. Got to give it a little dolly. And I like this because it got a little comb in there. So we got that. And these are the only 2 pieces that I am going to put in there. There's some big pieces because this is a nice size coloring pack. This coloring pack came from Walmart and caught it on sale for $2 or $2.50. And then this came from Walmart. Caught this on sale for $1. Okay, so I'm going to get you pointed down to my desk, my work table, so you can see what I'm actually doing here. And we're going to go on. So what I do is first, you know how these bowls are. You know, they kind of skinny up at the top, wide across the side. So I'm being very careful here in how I layer this in, because you may not get it closed if you don't layer it in there correctly. I'm gonna cut this little tag off. All right, so I'm putting her in, and let me pull you just a little bit closer. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Let's see. Yeah, I think y'all can see that. All right, so I got them in like that, and I'm gonna put them a little more closer to the front. So I'm just seeing where I'm gonna tape it. And then again, I may, because I want more of the LOL to show. So I better watch that. I don't know how I got the other one. The other one is showing so nicely, if y'all can see back there. Let's see, I got it like there. Okay, so old age, y'all, old age. Okay, so I got it like here. All right, so right now I'm just gonna take it out from there and do a little taping to keep it in place. And this is going to help because I generally transport these upside down, y'all. I don't transport them on the pole. I mean, they be on the pole, but it's easier for me to take the lollipop stick by the handle and turn it upside down like that. So I'm just making sure that my items are taped in here where they can take me actually doing it. All right, so I got it like that. Now, when you get ready to get this and the client get ready to see it, they're going to see all up under there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw me some candy all up under there. And y'all see this nice little healthy bag? All of this is going into that bowl. I'm loading it up. I ain't playing with it, y'all. I didn't come to play. I come to stuff this box, this bowl up. That's what Claw came to do. And you know, I'm enjoying myself over here. Look, these folks gonna think it's Halloween with all this candy. But you know, this is a celebration, love day. Let me give you some candy. I'm going to throw you some candy in your gift. All right, so I'm just going to take this and kind of lift it up just a little bit and get some right there, down up under there. Just a little bit, just enough to give that covering right there. All right. Then I'm going to go back here in the back, and you're going to need glue dots for this project, okay? Because I'm going to glue dot these. I got pretzels, y'all. I got some Cheez-Its. I got some little Doritos, and all this is a little handful of stuff. I got some little bundle muddy cookies. I got some treats and a whole lot of other stuff. What else over here? Some Skittles. All right, so I'm just going to turn this around and put glue dot on this here. And I just take it and sit it to this, take it down to the bowl and glue dot it to the bowl. All right. So when you get ready to lift it up, everything is glue dot to the bowl. It won't be shifting all out of place. Now, I could just throw this in here and just let my plushie hold everything in spots, but, you know, Claudia is just extra, okay? If I get desperate enough for time, I will do that. So, I'm just taking all the rest of them and gluing to the bowl. And now I'm on these Doritos. So, I'm glue it to the bowl. I mean, yeah, glue it to the bowl. Let me see where I'm at. Wait. Okay. All right. So, now I've done that card so far in the back. Now, I'm going to throw some candy on the bottom. Throw the little bitty candies on the bottom. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff. Got them some gum. Got them some sneakers up in here. Got them some of these crybabies. All that up in there. Oh, don't forget about the front, Claudia. The sides. Go to the side with this. Be generous. Have fun. All right. So, I've got that in there where I want it to be. Then, you know what? I'm always leaving something out. I'll be right back, y'all. Here I am. I'm not going to even tell you press pause, because what I need is just 1 or 2 steps over there. Matter of fact, 2 or 3 seconds over there. All right, here I am. I am back. I got my little watermelon plushie. Y'all, I got these from Walmart about 2 or 3 years ago, and I still have them. So we're going to put this in here, and I keep dusting off, but that's his lips. Thought that was some stuff, some dust. Okay, so you see all this layered in there like that? Them little candies or whatever. This little bad booger is going to hold it in place. So when I turn it upside down, and y'all going to see more about it, more what I'm talking about, nothing ain't going to fall out. Okay, so that's good and full right there. Okay. All right. So look, if y'all got a whole bunch of little this and a little that, you can just go on and throw this stuff on down up in this bowl. I guarantee you do something like this and stuff these bowls up, you ain't gonna take this stuff back home. No way, Jose. Get them bowls. Go on, get them bowls from Dollar Tree. Get you about 2 of them, and then I'm gonna show you what else to get. So just keep watching. Keep watching. All right, so I put me a little poppet. Had this in a big old tub of stuff. I got a tub of miscellaneous. And I just go in there and just grab and see what I found. And this was a whole set of these. So I'm just going to throw that in there and put this right here. And now let's get ready to work the front. Okay, I'm trying my best not to hide her. I don't know what her name is, but I'm going to try not to hide her. So I'm going to put glue dots on me some Skittles. Uh-oh, did it stick? It didn't even stick. What's wrong with them Skittles? You better stick now. All right, so I'm going to take it and just Let me bring it more closer. Take it and just sit it down in there like that. To where you still can see her and then see that. Hey, I still got, how many cookies I got? They only get one. I got two. Put that over there. Because I got a whole bunch more to do. I got to spread that around. All right, I got another Skittle. I got so many of these, so I ain't going to worry about they got 2 Skittles. Put that on in there. And, of course, my Rice Krispie treat. Gotta have that. Now, see, I gotta keep my boys out of these. Them little jokers. And, Mama, get in the car. I went shopping, and I picked them up from practice. And they off in my car, and they see all my little snacks in the back seat of the car. Mama, I'm hungry. Can I have something? I'm like, look, if you don't get away from me. And, you know, of course, we give in to them. I'm crazy about my little boys. Oh, I think this is full enough, Claudia. I think you done. Oh, no. I gotta give them their little rolls. Yep, just slide that on down in there. They ain't got to see that. Now, I have this here, which is cute. And what I did was I put a little, I got these, you know, them little, the yellow dot sale. All right, and I put some lip balm in it. So when they open it, they got a little extra little surprise. All right. Let's give it to them. Give it all to them. Of course, I'm going to charge you, but, you know, let me put it on in there. All right, I got another little spot right there, and let me put a little glue dot on it. I say, Clyde, they're going to be picking and plucking stuff out of here because it's all glued together. All right, so now that I got it all in, yep, you see it all stuffed up. I can't flip it over just yet because I need to scoop my camera back because my tape. Well, hold on a second. I can get this without scooping it back. All right. I'm going to do my extra measure. I'm going to take these big pieces together. Just a little string of tape on in there. All right, we good now. We good like Hollywood. Let me tuck that bracelet down in there. Now, wherever you got some little pockets at, that's the time now where you could like throw in a little extra something or put some of this grass in there. And this grass so wild, it's just very wild. So I'm gonna put that in a couple of pockets. I ain't got too many pockets, but I got a little pocket right here. I don't want to put no grass right there because this grass act like it ain't got no sense. It likes to, it just goes a little wild, and I don't want to cover her face up. Let's see. See if I can tuck it a certain kind of way without them little wild pieces, and it stays. I'm going to put a little tape down in there. Tape City. She got a tape demon, huh? No, I ain't got no demon. Take that back. Tape spirit. Okay, I do see one more pocket. One more pocket. And I'm going to roll this, kind of get it contained a little bit. And I'm going to tuck it into this little pocket right in there. All right. Now we good like Hollywood. Yes, indeed. Get this out the way. All right, so now I am going to close this bad booger up. And yep, I like it when I can squish it on down on there, because that lets me know I did my job. I stuffed this doggone lollipop. It ain't pretty, but hey, you see all this loaded stuff in there, and you see why it ain't pretty. It's pretty enough. Kid get it, they gonna be like, oh, wait. Hold on a second. I need that to be turned around. Lift this up a little bit. Turn it around. Bam. There we go. Yep. So now I'm just going to tape it all up, get a nice good seal on it. I am not going to shrink wrap this like I did my other project. And I got that video uploading it now. Y'all probably already saw it. I'm talking to you now and uploading the video. Today is Tuesday. So y'all will probably see this on a Wednesday. Or if I feel real good, you may see it Tuesday. Okay. I think we're good. I think I'm good. Here goes. Bam! That's what I want. I want to be able to flip it upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out. And hey, there we go. All right, so now I'm finna get ready to go to the next part of this, which is the pole. Okay, and I'm gonna show you a little hack that I do with my poles. Don't go nowhere. Let me put y'all on pause. I gotta go get the stuff. I'll be right back. All right, so I got 3 of these to do. So how I do, I start by prepping my pole. Okay, so I got, this is the pole that comes off of my cello wrap. They are really, really strong. They're stronger than the ones that come off of some of these other things like the wrapping paper or what have you. Dropping stuff on the floor. Okay, I'm just gonna cut me a piece off so I can control this a little bit better. I like to wrap the whole pole and then cut it. But I'm still end up having to use some more because the pole is longer than my paper. Get up under there and stay. Okay. So I'm just going to take a dab. Not a dab, but I'm going to take some glue and just go down this pole with this hot glue without burning myself. And put it on the paper. Just get it stuck on this paper like that, as you can see. And then I'm just going to take it and try to tightly roll it. Okay. And then take me some glue and just go down it. All right. Now, my pole is 40, close to 40 inches. Yeah, of course 40 because the shrink is 40 inches wide. So my pole is 40 inches and I'm dividing it by 3. So I start off with my first cut at 14 inches. Glad I got a cutting mat on my table. And I just measure it out to 14 inches. And I just go cutting my little heart out. Cut on, claw. Cut on, girl. Get your cut on. Okay. And then the others I just cut at 13. Okay, so now got my pole and everything good. All right, so the next thing we're going to use is these. They said, Claudia, what is you doing with a solar stake light? Well, you'll see in just a minute. So I'm going to take this little tag off right here. And I'm going to take this part off. I'm just going to twist it. And it comes off. And I'm just going to put that somewhere. Then, well, it says she finna just disassemble that thing. Yeah, I'm finna disassemble this. I'm going to take all of this off. This, I'm going to keep that little light tab in. Sit that right there. Then I'm going to take that off. Let's see, I think this here, I ain't going to worry about it. Like that, okay? So, what I'm finna get ready to do is glue this on. Because I don't want nothing coming loose. Well, you know what, Clock, that ain't going to come loose because that's going to be inside the pole. Yeah. What is you thinking? Excuse me. Put that back on there. Okay. But anyway. Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some glue and put inside of here. Okay? And that makes my pole a little sturdier, that it don't rock. And just twist it back on. Okay? Now, this here, right there, be sometimes loosey-goosey. I'm just going to take some glue and just go in the inside of that. And just glue it on there. Glue it like that. Okay? And we good. Now, I'm going to take my pole and then I'm going to take it and put some glue inside of here. And you can be real generous if you want to. But I want to make sure that this catch a hold to that glue. And then put it right there on the outer piece of it. Outer side of that there. Okay? Then we take out this here little pole and just put it right on in there. And try to go down as far as you can with that. Okay? Try to go down as far as you can. And look, you got a nice little pole with a flat surface. And you know what's the next move? We're going to flip our little pole, our bowl over where stuff ain't falling all out. And we're going to take this nice little thingy and just glue it right on there without no burning a hole through here or nothing. And, you know, it's going to hold. It may be a little shaky, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So now I'm just going to take this glue and glue it on here. Right? Now, you know what? I just hid my little light. Sometimes you'll see it seep through there. If you take this little tab out, they'll see the little light flash. And that's a little extra kit. But that ain't what I'm using this for. Alright, so while this is drying, I'm going to just take this and just roll my bowl in my hand and just squeeze glue as this bowl goes around, securing this little pole to this bowl some more. Okay? And I just let that dry. Let it dry. Did I close this up good? Let me put a little tape on the side. Big piece of tape that time. And I just let it dry on. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and do the other two. And I'll be right back. Okay? With the next step of my showing you how I wrap it. The cello that I'm going to use to wrap this is a bunch of hearts. If you can see it. Because I used to make me some hearts with my Cricut machine and then stamp them on here like some little stickers or what have you, just all in random places. But this here, hey, just as good. It looks pretty. And I got these bags from off of Amazon. Matter of fact, I got some with bigger hearts. But I like these little hearts because you can see what's I don't want nothing to cloud what you actually seeing inside of the lollipop. That's why it's good to have this stuff secured, because you're going to be flipping it down and down. Okay, so once I get it inside of here, I gather everything and I go down to the base of it, to where my handle meets the bowl. And I take a zip tie. It's best to use a zip tie because you can get better control of it. After you done gathered all of your cello, then you take that zip tie and I kind of push this zip tie out and as far down as I can get it down to that base, okay? Because it may not go all the way down. I get it down as far as I can. That's why I said that zip tie is better to work with than actually using your string or something, or a pipe cleaner. But if you use what you got. Alright, so I'm going to cut it. Now, I like my zip tie knot. The zip tie knot where you cut it. I like that to be in the front. Okay? And the reason I like it to be in the front. Oh, first, before I move on. These little solar lights, I got them from Dollar Tree. I probably already said that. I got them from $1.25 Tree, okay? Alright, so now I'm going to take my ribbon. I got a lot of it, okay? Because I'm going to go around here twice. And then I want some to hang. My curling ribbon. And this here says, I love you. Now I'm just going to tie it on here. And I'm going to try to go up under the zip tie or get it close to going under. And when I tie my knot, I like my knot to go up under that zip tie knot. And that'll help me get a tight, a tight secure. Then I go back and I go around it again and I bring it back around and then I tie it again. Now you ain't got to do all that, but that's what I do. Then I tie me a knot. Okay. All right. So now we got these little ears hanging out. I'm going to cut it, let some of this air out. Cut this side, just the little tip. Now, then I'm going to take it, just gather it like that. Gather as much as you can, and then just twist. And that kind of helps bring some of this cello in. And once you twist it, just twist, and then pull up. And then tape it. Now, you ain't got to do that if you don't want to, if you don't like that. But you really can't see the little twist, okay? So I'm going to do the other side, and I'm just going to get it. And it just helps me to get my cellophane. And I'm twisting. And then I'm just going to take it and tape it on itself. I didn't get that laid on there right. Alright, going back to the front. I got these here. These are great for decorating up. So I'm finna get ready to make me a bow. I like making my bow instead of using the pull bows. I'm gonna show it to you. You could use it. You could use the pull bow. It'll work. And that's this right here, the pull bow. Okay, that's the pull bow look. But my preference is just making this bow because I like a long tail. So give myself a nice little long tail. And and make a loop, and then I'm going to twist it. And then I'm going to, while my other fingers are holding that twist, I'm just going to take it like that, and then I'm going to come back up to meet my fingers to make that other loop. And as I do that, you got that hanging off, then I just gather it and get my other fingers to catch it. And then I'm going to twist it again. And then as I twist, I turn it over. And then I take that finger and bring it back up. And then I gather it. And then I twist again. And when I twist, get my finger to grab it again. And while my thumb and index finger is holding all that, then I'm pulling it back down. And I'm going to grab how much I need to make my other loop. And then I grab that finger, gather it together, and then I twist it and bring it back down to meet up with this other piece. And I cut it. All right, so now I'm just going to lay this upside down because I'm working in upside down. Put it on there. Y'all can see in the background. I don't know if you see in the background what I did so far. Those the other two with the troll and the princess. Princess set. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my heart. You can either glue it on there if you want to, or I'm just going to punch me a hole, 2 holes. Punch a hole there. And I'm going to squish in so I can go down a little more further and punch a hole there. All right. And I'm going to take my ribbon. Pull that through and then get the other ribbon and pull it through. Once I can get control of it. And then pull the other piece of the ribbon through. So you got 2 hanging out like that. Then I just put it in here and just go ahead and tie me a bow. And try not to pull too tight and tear them little holes you got on it that you punched in here. Okay, so you got a bow right there and you got them holes showing. I don't want them holes. Those holes. Not holes. But those holes showing. So I'm going to find me a glitter. We'll go with this one. And cover the holes up. Put a little glue on there. And just set it. Well, get my, these here. Make sure they can point down. And just put that there. Flip it over. And bam. Oh, I forgot the ducktail. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go back. Back up. Give me a long ducktail. A long split. Okay. And cut some of this off. Now, some people may want all that on there. I think I like mine cut some. I like a long, you know, I ain't even got y'all turned up or nothing. Okay, I like a lot of this, but I didn't like the whole thing. So I had to cut some of that. And then we flip it over. And you can either leave your strings, these little tails, or you can cut some of it. I'm going to leave some of it, but I'm just going to cut a little of it. You know, the more dripping on this stuff, the more it looks. The more you drip it up. So I'm just going to fluff these bows. Give them just a fluff. And bam, straighten that up. And it's just a cutie patootie lollipop. Hey, hey, we got a lollipop. And see with that little twist and that knot, it ain't that bad. Don't really just see it much. Okay, so I'm going to show you my troll, but you ain't going to be able to see nothing because, see, by the time I got to this, I realized that I wasn't doing a whole lot of taping down on these lollipops like I should. So I guess you can see where my mistake was. This is the princess. Okay? So when I turn her down, some of her stuff falls. Okay? I didn't really do a good securing in this one. Okay? So, what she got is a sticky book, a pen set, lip gloss, highlighter, and a journal. And the journal kind of coincides with the little plushie. That plush in there with that sequence belly. Okay. And then all the goodies. All right, so now here's the troll. I'm going to show it to you anyway. Okay. You may, because this is a troll mess. It's just, I got a man to take this loose. Oh, that fell to the top. That's okay. We'll work it out. But you see one troll doll. I got 3 troll dolls in here. I got a squishy troll that sings. And I got one right there. And then I got another one that you can change the hair out. And then I had the little cute little mystery bag set that's in there, an 8-piece. And yeah. And she got a cup in this one. I got those cups 3 for 30 cents. Okay, and that's all the goodies. So that's pretty much it of this, y'all. I am so glad that you all tuned in today to see what this video is all about. And if you really like it, please give me a thumbs up right about now. I should have said that at the beginning because some of you may not wait till the end. May scroll on through there. Depending on what you got to do. So, with that being said, I want you guys to have a nice night, morning, noonday, or whatever time it is in your world that you are watching this video. Until the next one, bye-bye.